it's Tree, and I have a jack-o'-lantern to design. Hopefully y'all are gonna come live with me. How's everybody doing? Again, it's Tree with ShowStopper Design, signs above me, and I have a fun jack-o'-lantern. I didn't announce that I was going live, so hopefully some people come on, and we're gonna actually finish this guy up. I just attached the bow, and we're gonna make him all ready for Halloween. Hello, welcome. Welcome, come on in. I'm gonna be designing this guy. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. Let's see. Get everybody up on my iPad over here. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're gonna finish up this jack-o'-lantern, and there's actually sound as well as lights in this. So I only have a couple of them, but I want to finish him up. So let's so for those of y'all coming in, thank you so much for coming on. And hello, hi, how are you doing? Jamie, Susie, oh wait, is it Gina? If it is, hello, welcome. Come on in. Again, I'm gonna try to make for sure that y'all see every perspective of this. And already have my picks going, made a bow. I don't have any of the ribbon in my shop, if y'all can believe that. I don't have any of this ribbon in my shop. I did have the orange. I do have it in a white. So if y'all are still looking for some Halloween ribbon, and it has crows and skulls and crossbow. I mean, you name it, it's on there. So, come on in. I'm gonna finish this guy up, and I call him a guy because he goes by jack-o'-lantern, you know. So I always think a dude. So, okay. So I'm gonna attach some lollipops and some fun pieces in this design. I've already placed some gaps and cracks and some moss. Place that in there. Just did that little lollipop, and I'll spin it around and show y'all the actual back side as well, because it's going to be finished, even though of course it has the sound button. It does have a volume button for the sound, and I'll turn it on and I'll make for sure that y'all hear it. This particular jack-o'-lantern came from Cracker Barrel, and I got it online. So I mean, all sorts of places have these now. I thought Home Depot had them. I believe Lowe's has them. So a lot of folks. Hi, how are y'all doing? Come on in. Jackie, well, that's true. I didn't think of that. Hello. It's been a little busy around here, so a little crazy, and finishing up some custom designs. This Scully is a custom design, and I'm finishing him up and going to a client. So yeah, it's been busy. So hi Willie, how are you? Hi Jane, Paula, y'all come on in. I'm gonna finish up this jack-o'-lantern. We're gonna add some picks, some cute pumpkins. I just sold the last 4-pack of this pumpkin, and I'm keeping some for myself because I just think they're the coolest pumpkins, because they have a glittered top. Of course, y'all see the glue too, but they have a glittered top to them. They came in 4 different colors, and I think I sold the last set. But if anybody's interested, they come in the 4-pack of them, that you get a purple and a black and an orange. I have them off to the side over here. I'll place that pumpkin right there. I'm gonna hold it in for a second. So again, read the comments, see who else is coming in. Hello Debbie, hello Rhonda, Paula. Edna, did I miss her? Hi Edna. Hi. Come on in. if you've placed orders with me today, they're going out today. I'm going to plan on making sure that those go out today. If you order from me during this live, they're probably going to go out tomorrow morning. But again, just make for sure that y'all know that when y'all order from me in my shop, I get those out to you guys quickly. Because again, you want this stuff, you know, you want the stuff when you ordered it, you know. I understand that. So let me make for sure that I don't damage this or burn myself, one of the two. So put some height on this fella. You can see that. But I also have some greenery. Didn't put a pick on that. And I went ahead and did this because I thought my pick machine was acting up today. So, welcome calling in. We're going to do a Jackie or a jack-o'-lantern design real quick. Of course, I knew I was going to run out of glue. But I made a cute little bow and have candy corn in this design. So I used some candy corn ribbon, which I really like. This ribbon, I don't sell it, but I want to show it to you guys because if you design, whether it's for your own home or as a business, this particular candy corn, it has a number, but y'all, it's on the firmer side. It's not whippy at all. Uh-oh, my internet's acting up. But anyway, really good ribbon. So y'all just think about ribbon, even some good quality. Well, guys, it looks like my internet's acting up. So hopefully it'll... Oh no, my internet. I'm gonna... Okay, are y'all still there? Nice to see you. Come on in. Hopefully I went on another Wi-Fi. So hopefully it's all good. So we won't continue to have that grainy look. So let me know. Some of y'all might have to go back in or go out and come back in. It's Friday. Thank goodness. Thank goodness it is Friday. You would think that not ready for the weekend. I'm ready for the weekend for sure. For sure. So let me continue to add a few things in the back and I'll spin it around and show y'all. But again, if y'all are just coming on, welcome. I'm Tree with ShowStopper Designs. And added a few things to the back right there. And y'all know I cheat. I look over here because the camera's so far away. And I'm able to see what I'm doing. But I have so many picks that I already made. I'm just adding these in to the gaps and cracks and the moss. But I just thought, you know what? I had him. Added that little swirl back over here and the flowers, black flowers that are glittery. They came from Regency and they are glittery for sure. So I'm going to add a few more picks back on the back side. So what are y'all doing on this Friday? Any plans for the weekend? Anybody? I'm going to try not to burn myself, but also pay attention. We have to watch the replay. Oh, that's okay. Come back and watch the replay. So nobody has any plans for the weekend? Nobody? We are planning to get our house ready for Halloween. So we're decorating for Halloween. I need to tell my husband that. He'll be like, what are we doing this weekend? I'll be like, oh, we're going to decorate. We're going to design the house. We're going to decorate for Halloween. If y'all do decorate for Halloween, because some people don't, and I understand, if you decorate for Halloween, you also decorate for fall too, like a mix? Or do you... I like doing both. We're decorating this weekend too. Cool. Okay. Oh, so many people either... I just couldn't get into it. With it being so hot here in Texas, I was just like, okay. I can't do it. But yes. Indoors, of course. Outdoors, not yet. But, because we have HOA and they won't let us decorate so many days in advance. But that's okay. We'll make it work when we can. But, because we get trick-or-treaters. Do y'all get trick-or-treaters? Anybody get trick-or-treaters? We get trick-or-treaters. We have a younger neighborhood, and then, of course, the neighborhood behind us just got built. And so, they're, new young families. You're going to go see Pink tonight? Oh my gosh. So I bet you that's going to be a great concert. Oh, Beyonce just came. I did not see her, but there was a lot of folks out and about to see her, dressed up in silver. So I don't know if Pink actually requests a clothing color, but oh, have fun. Have a great time. Nice concert. I love you there. Yeah, I get it. I know. I just couldn't. I can't. Hopefully y'all will be able to see me. I won't make it too much taller, but yeah, I just couldn't. So I just would work on more everyday things than for fall or Halloween. Okay, so see how I'm actually adding some things in the back that, again, can bring around to the front so you're not completely hiding everything, but it is a 360 design. The customer can take off that tag if they want on the back side. They can. I don't feel that it's in the way at all. I'll put some more candy corn here in the back because, again, it's adding color, shape, texture. These, just hold on, I'm going to hug him for a second. So that goes in there. These candy corn are like, well, that's not a good example. But this candy corn, for example, it's iced. It's so cool. I do have sprays in my shop. So they come like this. You get a couple of actually iced little balls there. But candy corn sprays. They've been going fast lately. I didn't have that much to start with, but I guess people are needing a few extra things because they're decorating, right? I'm just kidding. Whatever they're doing, it's they're needing them, and I think they're unique enough that they don't see them everywhere, and they're big. I mean, you can kind of see right there. They're a good size. And add a few more things on this side. I have this guy that can go down the side. I've seen her before, and she pulls an amazing show. Ah, I bet. I've seen her, like on video, like the acrobatic part. I mean, I'm like, wow. First of all, the height, and then secondly, I mean, that's just so creative to do it, but yet talented. But I've seen shows in Vegas that do that type of thing as well, and it's just amazing. I'm like, wow. Very, like I said, acrobatic, very, very talented individuals. Do you use floral foam? I use gaps and cracks on this one, but what I did is I sprayed a patty out first, let it dry, and then I glued it on So I didn't spray the gaps and cracks on there. I don't like doing that. I've done it before with not necessarily this type of pumpkin, but you just don't know what gaps and cracks will do. And it has its own funky way of forming. And so I prefer, just from my years of doing this, that I make a patty first, or you can make a huge cake, like a sheet cake of it and cut it. But I like making patties. And so anyway, and I put it on here, and then I put moss, and I think I ran out of the moss, but it's a sheet moss that I got at Walmart, and I love it. I've done the pull apart moss, and this is a sheet moss that you still kind of have to pull apart a little bit, but it's fantastic. It's not as messy, and if y'all are like me, it's just sometimes I know I'm already going to make a mess, so let's not add to it and have too much of a mess. But can put this back over here. But anyway, I hope that answered your question. Let me make for sure that got in there. There it goes. So, spin it around. The back side's pretty much done. So I'm going to fill up the front side. I probably will look like I'm hiding, but I'm really not. I'm just looking at the actual eye level, and I'll turn it around and I'll show you guys. But I really do. I hope that answered your question. Oh, you do? Okay, good. Cool. You have a pumpkin to do this weekend. I guess I hid him for myself, thinking, you know, I'll do it next year or whichever. And then I came across them, and I had all this extra stuff, and I had the ribbon. I'm like, why not, right? So it's done. Hi, welcome. Hi, Renee. Love this. I just put all my Halloween away. I did that one year. Willie, I did that one year, and oh my gosh, I think that year I got like 3 or 4 requests for Halloween customs, like last minute. And so, I mean, it's just, you just never know. So hopefully you made enough and you're all good, and they can select from those items that you already have. I have one Halloween wreath left, and I'm obviously making these customs behind me, but I'll show you this custom. It's pretty cool. Been a busy weekend. 2 orders and a pumpkin for me. Oh, awesome! That's awesome. Congratulations. I know, whether it's your clients look for more fall things or they look for more Halloween things, you just never know what they are looking for and want to have on their door. They could do last minute Halloween party. You just never know. You never know what people are thinking. Okay, I'm just adding some things underneath the actual ribbon, and gonna have to get some glue here, and so it's really not hiding anything, because they could lift that ribbon and see that moss, so we want to make for sure it's full and complete. Gotta hug him again, make sure that gets in there. Have some orange flowers, some black embellishments, just fun, unique. I can always add some eyeballs. I have some eyeball pieces over here that I can add. Love your glue device. It's a SureBonder. It's a SureBonder, but it's cordless, and you can get your weights. The battery's kind of heavy, so if you have wrist problems or you have issues with lifting, but you can get your weights in. You can get your weights in, because it's on the heavier side. But I don't want you to think, oh yeah, I can do that. And if you have wrist problems, it's just heavy. And over time, working for a few hours on your designs, it can just get too heavy, to be honest. But I love it because I don't have to mess with the cord. To be very honest, I love it. And I have extra batteries because, again, if you're designing and you need that extra battery, see how that's coming together? And I'll lift the ribbon so y'all see kind of underneath there. So I still have some places, got some eyeballs that I can put in here. I'll trim this up, remove the glue strings. Even though y'all don't see them, I see them, so goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. There we go. So it's coming together. I am part of a team of women designing women, but nobody's behind me in the designing women today until like 7 o'clock tonight. So I would have had somebody's link here so they could, you know, have you guys know that you could go and watch them, but nobody's after me. And I only can go for about 30 to 45 minutes today because Miss Chloe has a doctor's appointment, and we got to make sure we get there in time, and it's just been a little crazy today. So anyway, we're going to add a few more things, and I'll show you the design behind me, Mr. Skeleton, or Scully, however you want to call it. Here we go. I'll place this right here, and then I'll clip some eyeballs because I used eyeball ribbon. I'll put some eyeballs up in here. And what I also like is I like placing items in the foam, but then you bring the ribbon out a little bit. You're able to move the bow around, finagle things a little bit, but yet it's, again, a little wilder than just right up against him, if that makes any sense. Or her. Or her. Jackie or Jack-o'-lantern. One of the two. Then I have some more candy corn. You can always put extra candy corn right there, right? I had a question in my one of my posts this week, and it was about trick-or-treat candy. Anybody want to tell me what their favorite trick-or-treat candy was growing up? Or is it still your same favorite candy today that you loved getting in your trick-or-treat basket, but yet it's mine? I always thought if I got a Snickers or a Reese's peanut butter cup, oh my gosh, it was like awesome. It was just the best trick-or-treating when I got those. Or Skittles. And I don't think I've had Skittles in probably 20 years. Probably longer than that, but I haven't had Skittles in a very, very long time. Okay, I put that candy corn right here. And again, I twisted it so it wasn't just flat up against his face or her face. And so again, when you're adding things, just don't feel like you have to lay it a certain way and it has to be flat. Clients get that, get the idea, get the scheme. Makes sense? So I think it's really coming together, right? What do y'all think? Anybody tell me their favorite? Oh my gosh. Okay, Almond Joy. That, Renee, that is my mother's favorite. It is her favorite. It's always been her favorite. She's like, oh, I'll take a mound. I'm like, a mound is an Almond Joy without almonds. I'm like, you just love the coconut. That's hilarious. Oh yes. See, Willie? Reese's, yes. Milky Way. Now, why am I drawing a blank on Milky Way? Milky Way. Oh, okay. It's like a Snickers, but it doesn't have the actual nuts in it, right? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to add a few more things because I see a few holes and I've already run out of all my picks. Hopefully my pick machine doesn't act up, because if it does, like it was before I got on here, it'll be interesting. Anybody else? Peanut M&Ms. Okay, Edna, mine, when it comes to M&Ms, I like peanut butter M&Ms. See, it's like giving me like 3 picks. Anyway, okay. Peanut butter is my favorite, but peanut, oh yeah. Anytime you got an M&M, everybody was like, ooh, that's extra. That was always an extra one, for sure. Anybody else on their favorite candy that they got in their trick-or-treat? Bucket? Bag? Bucket? We had a bucket. We had a bucket that looked like a jack-o'-lantern. Reese's Pieces. Okay, Donna. Okay, Reese's Pieces. That's peanut butter, I think, right? I think it's peanut butter. I think it's peanut butter. See? Got my eyeball sprays, so I'll add some eyeballs in there. Yum. Now I just have to... Have y'all got your trick-or-treat candy yet? I've not gone out and purchased mine. Lisa, mine's a Snickers too. Now, have I had a Snickers lately? No. But it was my favorite when I went out trick-or-treating. See, my pick machine's acting strange. This is why I do this beforehand, so we're not wasting y'all's time. Hi, welcome. Hi, Tina. How are you doing today? It's Friday, as I like to say it. It's always great to design on Friday, because everybody's like, hey, this is a great time to be designing. Going live, designing. He almost went out. Okay, I feel all these glue strings for sure. All right. All right. Some moss. And I'm going to add some eyeballs next. Hold that up so y'all can see it. So see, just adding some greenery and some things like that. You see the stem, it actually came with the stem. So I can separate that. Add in some more greenery probably back here, or finagle this, that it actually moves up. There we go. There we go. Looks a little fuller in the back. Adding lollipops, anything like that, definitely adds. Always enjoy my lives. Well, thanks. Thank you. I feel like I'm covered in glitter. Y'all probably don't see it. I feel like I am. With one of these sprays I had, it's all over my table. I had to sweep my table beforehand. Oh my gosh, it was everywhere. So, I'm going to try to fit some eyeballs. And if y'all got one of these sprays, see how they kind of extend a little bit? So you can kind of finagle them, bend them, that type of thing. So hopefully I can get them on a pick, because I like to use a pick, which you can use a floral pick or these metal picks if it doesn't act up. Oh my gosh, it's acting up. Sorry guys. There we go. I'll put 2 together so we don't have to sit here and do this. Put 2 of them together. And I'll just go 2 different directions with it. If that makes any sense. Forwards and backwards. up and down. Why don't we do that? Up and down. Just like, yeah, just like so. Just like so. And I haven't burnt myself yet. Woohoo! Aw, well thanks for the compliment. The wow compliment, that was nice. That was nice of you. Okay, let's see. I think I can fit it right here. Then they can come out a little bit. Up a little bit. Just like so. So, we'll see him over there. Whee! Dangling down. Just some added fun to this, especially that I added the actual eye ribbon. Makes sense when you add it and you're like, okay, where are the eyeballs? You gotta add the eyeballs. You gotta add it. So we have concert goers. I hope Chloe's okay. She is, I think it's just checkups that I had scheduled. So Chloe is fine. She won't be later today. She'll be mad at me for taking her to the vet. Because I think she gets 2 shots. I don't let them do too many. Because, I mean, who wants more than a shot, you know? Or I try to have them combine it. If any of y'all know, Chloe is my little Yorkie. So, she doesn't like the groomer. I think it's more the groomer she does not care for versus the vet. I think she actually likes the vet. Because the vet gives her treats when she goes. The groomer doesn't give her treats. The groomer's like, no, I'm here to like, you're here to get a bath, not a treat. So, but yeah, that's probably why she doesn't mind the vet until she gets a shot. And then she's like, oh, this is why we came here, for a shot. Angling this eyeball here. So it's kind of like it's looking through the greenery. Y'all see that? There it is. See that? It's like it's third eye. So just again, balancing it out. I'll probably put some back. I have one more. Can put back here. Maybe. Again, wish me luck on my pick machine. It boggles my mind how this pick machine, I do nothing to it other than just pull this lever and fill it, and it can give me more problems. But, well, I gotta put more glue on this one. This one just came apart. Did y'all ever have that happen? You're like trying to pull it apart. It's like, whoop, didn't mean for that to happen. So I had to glue that one back in there. Oops. Oh, well. You have a Yorkie? Her name is Bella. Oh, well, that's a sweet name. Well, tell Bella Chloe says hi. She is nowhere around here right now because I heard my husband just come through the door. So she is, and I hear him have packaging. So he probably has either something for her or maybe his lunch or something, or a late snack or something. But anyway, yeah, she went out down the stairs. I heard her. So, well, tell Bella hello. Anybody else have any other dog? Oh, we had a sweet, oh, 2 Maltese. Oh my gosh, martini. Uh-oh. And Mai Tai? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's watching with you. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, last thing. See, I get to chit-chatting and then I'll lose what I'm doing, right? I know. Because we're almost done. We're almost done. I promise. We're almost done. Let me try to find a place for this. You know what? I found it. It can go right up here. Right underneath the lollipop. But, yeah. There we go. There we go. Right here. There we go. Cool. Okay, guys. Now, this is the sound that it makes. So it can do just the lights, or it can just be off, or it's going to make, a gentleman's going to come on, but it's going to make eerie sounds and pretty cool. He keeps talking for about 30 seconds, but I'm going to turn it back on to the lights. Just so we don't scare small children or adults or pets. But I'm going to spin it around. But we're finished with this guy. And if I see any holes, I'll add, which I do see that once we're done because the light turns off and I can see a little bit better. But we're done with this one, but I want to show y'all, see, here we go, all the glitter. I want to show y'all this wreath I've done. Keep knocking stuff off back here because I have this ledge back over here. But this guy, he's a custom design, and Gina with Exquisite Designs did the top hat. So the top hat's done by her. And of course the big skull I got last year at Joann's. And all sorts of ribbon. I'm going to add more things to him because this is a double door design. So I want to make for sure. This is how I do my double door. To me, it's the hardest to do because you have to balance them out. And you have to do them opposite, or I like to do them opposite. So making sure that they're balanced out, that they're actually using the right design. But see how, again, using those glittered pumpkins, any type of elements that you have that can help. Sorry, it's hurting my hand. I might have to change. So anyway, so there he is. So this one is going to go off to outside Atlanta soon, along with his brother or cousin, however you want to look at that. So yes, this is a brand new one, not finished yet, but gonna be finished with him soon. If I can get this back on here, not knock anything else off. Okay, anyway, but this is what we did today, and thank you for coming on with me. I know it was a really quick live, only about 40 minutes, but again, nobody's behind me with designing women. I think the next one, right? I think the next one's at 7, correct? Or maybe 6 o'clock. But again, we did this great Halloween design. And Willie, I think this, after these Scullies, unless I get a custom design from that, or custom request, I'll be done with Halloween. So y'all have a great day. Thank you for coming on, and I will see y'all next Friday. I know it is going to be crazy, and we're probably going to be doing fall, if not Christmas. because I have an event that I'm going to be part of. So, but y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy your concerts, enjoy your family, your friends, all the events this weekend. And thank you for joining me today, y'all. Take care. Bye.